Channel TV, I greet you. Choice TV, I greet you. Android Investment, I greet you. All of una greet you. Now, sorry for delaying. I don't delay una, but I dey arrange one or two things. Now I don't finish. Good afternoon to everybody. All of una greet all of una. As every time, every day we dey do one. Today to another day. We don't come again, maybe we give you things where they happen. Yeah, good news day in the country. The more good news they come, sometimes bad news will stay happen. So today we want to talk about people who on a day camp. You understand, when I need Sprar, when I'm matter, we will talk about it. And people who on a day Sprar, you don't reach your time for settlement, they don't want to settle you, or you dey outside at all, you need Sprar, you won't go Sprar. All those things, we go give you the link and the number, how you go take waka put, where you go take get all those things. Now we won't talk about today. And we go talk about carta acquistico, where be like say now 480 euro, where they give. Some people they confused about that thing. We will still talk about all those things. So if you call, you go hit the like, you go share. This one is very important for immigrants. Maybe no go dey important to you, but it go dey important to your friend. And today I won't go slow because a lot of people they say are they fast, so they know they too they understand. So let's go inside. Maybe we read everything in details. You understand? He said a bonus 480 euro with citizenship income. How to also have the purchase card. Now we want to talk about it. He said the requesting of the inks purchase card of 480 euro per a year. You understand? Or rather 800 euro every 2 months is also possible for those who receive citizenship income, provided, however, that some requirements are met. So there are some people they don't apply this bonus where they call ready to the cittadinanza, but these same people, the bonus where they call carta acquistico, they don't stay apply for that bonus. So they confused say if you they receive bonus where like say they give mama people where they don't born, you understand, say they get children, that bonus, that card where government they give una till they do special, whether you go fit still do that, you go still fee apply ready to the cittadinanza. Yes, you go fee and stay apply according to the government. Say it's possible for you to apply, but the only thing is if you meet the requirement, you are free to also apply. In this case, I know say many people they will say, but now we don't apply for ready to the cittadinanza, and you say we supposed no apply. The issue is every time I talk, if I report news, I tell you say, see, there is this thing. They will, like yesterday, I say there is a bonus called disoccupation agricole for people where they work for farm place. You go see say person go come write say whether restaurant people go fit apply. Me report say farm, and you they ask me say whether restaurant go fit apply. We have to always use our brain on some of the things we be like say we they do. So if they say this bonus is there no mean say that everybody is qualified to apply. Because for example, I say ready to the cittadinanza is there, but I tell you say you have to be resident in Italy for 10 years or you have 5 years asilo, and at the same time they say if they call you say you are not qualified, say cancel and cancel. So they carta acquistico, people they apply and since people we don't born all those things, they apply for this bonus thing. So now, even though you they receive the ready to the cittadinanza, according to the law, they say you still receive this bonus without having any problem or facing any wahala from anybody. The man where they call Matteo Salvini, when I know say recent days we report one news, we tell when I say Italy they don't face some crisis in the country. So in this crisis, now some people too, people where be like say they get restaurants, they can't gather themselves, say they won't do real, they won't protest. But the protest where they can't do, it can't be like they don't obey the laws where the Italy government don't give the protocols where they now for coronavirus time, you understand? So they can't do this protest, even the time of the curfew, they don't still obey all those laws. When many people in Italy here, they come bash people who do this route. But Matteo Salvini, as a senator, as person will be like saying a member of parliament, you understand? As member of parliament, we be like say in the talk, they show law, they explain law, now them they make law. In come on radio station on Twitter, come they back those kind of people. We be like say they do that bad thing where the route where they do now small thing come up for the one way America people they do in their capital. We be like say now it don't land many people in problem. So Matteo Salvini won't come be like say because no be in government they power. In they do say any protocol where anybody no obey, it don't mean anything. But with this one, I one radio station station, Right TV, one of their radio station, come call Matteo Salvini with a program where they ask Matteo Salvini. But the presenter, I can't see say Matteo Salvini won't misbehave. He no more respect himself as a governor. No be small. The woman tweeted tell Matteo Salvini in mind. He say Matteo Salvini, he with Donald Trump, say he come and say that the same type of human being they be. So the woman come tell Matteo Salvini live video. Tell and say you Matteo Salvini self, you no deserve to be interior minister in the country. So all this noise where you they see say you they make say maybe Italians go vote for you. That dream may you forget them, because no Italy person go vote for you. May you become interior minister, because you, if the interior minister you never be before or you never come power before, we go say oh maybe you get good plan where you go bring, so may we vote for you. But you don't come power before, we don't see any better thing where you did they support Italy or immigrants where they the country. So may you come out that dream from in mind. Now waiting the woman to tell Matteo Salvini say may you shut up, may you quiet, because he don't come power before and he not get anything where you do to help Italy situation. So himself he join the people who make Italy they enter into this crisis. Now moving on to the other news. This part is very important because now be part of immigrants. This is the part of immigrants. So this part of immigrants where people say they important. Some people mostly comes. You go see a person maybe you don't get 2 years document or you don't get paper. As you get paper, they will tell and say come off for camp. You understand? They will pursue this person. You go outside camp. Maybe you don't get work. Maybe you don't get house. You go day streets. Now that time, now all this bad thing it they start in the country. So you know say as this particular president where they Luciana Lermo this interior minister Luciana Lermogese and Conte, as they come do some laws where people say it will help immigrants. Maybe we still get Sprar, maybe they go. You understand? Where they change the Sprar name to Sipuraimi. You understand? So with this today we go bring you some numbers where people say these numbers now them they approve law say you go Sprar or you know go Sprar. Most of the time you go see say most of the camp people for them to give you Sprar they go say Roma people say this one say you understand even the time of settlement, because according to the law of the Sprar they say anybody where they Sprar where you get document where you dey Sprar, at least the government have to pay 6 months of rentage. If your project they expire, they go rent house for you, they will give you 6 months of rentage, and the first month any water bill, light bill will go come. Now the camp people or the Sprar people now they supposed pay. But this house matter where we they talk. A lot of people they Sprar where be like say the Sprar people know they even the reason to give them all those things. And if you are in Sprar every ending of a year, they give us money where be like say that money now you go use stay go buy clothes. You understand? But most of the time you go say the camp people go say your money we don't come out 60%, we don't come out 35%, we don't come out this and that, all those things. No below where be like say it dey, but because the camp people they find way make they chop your money, they go say Rome people say. So with this blacks in Europe, we sit down now we plan, now we say no, we have to get the number direct where be like say if they go straight to the main people where they look on people where we dey Sprar our matter, we go find out the number, which in Italy here, if you ask any camp people, they call them Servizio Centrale. This Servizio Centrale, now them look anything concerning immigrants where like say they won't go Sprar. Now them approve whether you go stay 1 year, you go stay 10 years, 1 month or whatever. Now them go fee approve, now them go fee decide. So this number is very important. Say you go grab and you go store on your phone. The number you go save on Servizio Centrale. I will still drop their email on the video after the live video. I will pin their email in case maybe you sabi typo, you want type message, you don't want call them because maybe your Italy level is dey low. But I know say no matter how it be, they go get people where they speak English for them. Those people now they go feel confirmed in case you dey Sprar or you need Sprar. And you don't know the procedure to get the Sprar. If you contact them go give you information. Or maybe now they won't settle you, but the camp people they tell you say they no go do this one for you, they no go give you this one. All those things, if you call them, now them by themselves go call the particular camp where you dey, they go show them the law as they don't want to use the law to support immigrants. Because most of the time, this thing we they see, you will say person don't get 5 years document, they no give am Sprar. You understand? Person dey Sprar, he won't come out as he 6 months rate. They will give you 400 euros, say come out for camp. You fit travel go Germany. You understand? So where the house na law where they suppose give everybody. You understand? Now law said they must pay 6 months at least, no matter how the house rent be. They must pay 6 months for you, and also pay the first month's light bill, water bill, and gas bill wey go come into the house. And the house, they go decorate the house. They must buy, although no be everything that they buy, but the lights of free, the cucina, and all those almadio where you go there your apartment, they must buy all these things for you. But most camp, they know they do these things. So the government, you don't bring this servicio centrale. Now there any information where immigrants you don't understand about your document or about your Sprar issue or your camp issue, if you call them, the main office they Rome, you understand? Yeah, the main this why I said just when I need okay, you need the right info. You can go to Al Jazeera. If you go Al Jazeera, I think you can get information where you need, or CNN or France 24. That place to be good where they speak English. So if you go there, it go help. You know, say we na illiterate. So we where we believe say we need the normal one now with the call here. So if you need the right info, go to Al Jazeera, okay? There you go get correct one, or go to La Repubblica too. There is still good where. So that's how it is. Chi, I hear you and your wife. You understand? So most of the he said, please help us to pin the number. Okay, the number I go bring, I go put am down. The number I call am before I go pin am for you, because maybe I go use the laptop to pin the number. The number where you go call is 067 69 80 811. 067 69 80811. Now you go call them. I beg you go obey the time and the time where you go take call. No be blacks in Europe where you go come call me. Oh God. I beg you now where they call me, now stop calling. May we continue. So the number, man find way where I go take pin the number for there. Where una go take get the number. Because most of the time, it be like say if I call the number self, when I know they feel the picker. He said, I mean, okay. Let me check here. I am pin the number for una. May you know hard una to get the distance. Yeah. Okay. 067 690811. Servicio centrale. Servicio centrale. Okay. Yeah, so the number I don't pin am for there. You go call now 067 6980. Okay, 6980. Sorry, I don't type wrong number. 698011. Okay. Okay, mapping the number. I did try mapping the number for there. Yeah, so I don't pin the number for there. I beg you go call correct time. Working days now you go call. You call them, you ask any question where they about your Sprar, how the Sprar people they do your things, where they tell you say na Servicio Centrale people approve the law. Because if you want to, they say the law come from Rome. The law come from Rome, and now them by themselves don't sit down make the law by them own self. You understand? So if you call this number, you go fee get all information where you need about your camp and your Sprar issue. And again, now let's move to the last news. May we end the program for here because now in the afternoon. Yeah, some people, maybe for example, you hold your asilo political document or your subsidiary document. You understand? I don't know whether I go get the document show you. Back of the document, you go see say they don't write there lavoro. You understand? Back of the document, I think annotazioni lavoro, something like that. I forget the word, but I'm sure they go write annotazione, something like that. Down they go put lavoro for there. Most of the people, if we hear that annotazione lavoro where they don't write for there, our mind we go dey scared say maybe the asilo politico. The means say you have to get a working contract before you go feel renew the this thing, the document. Asilo political document. If no be say you want convert am, where question I go ask you of maybe a yearly income. That lavoro wey dey on top no mean say you have to use work to renew asilo political document, because a lot of people dey call, if they go receive the asilo political document, they go call, they ask that question, say why they write the lavoro, because their friends they tell them say as lavoro dey, it means say you must put job before you go fit use am. You go fit renew am, but it's not like that. They just put the lavoro. It's allowed for you to work in the country, you understand? Because most of the documents, some people their document they don't state say they no fit use and work. By your own way they write lavoro as asilo political document, no mean say you have to renew with a working contract. Back of the document, now there you dey see, and back of the document, the plastic, if you tell her turner, I think annotazione something like that now they write, but the correct word now don't forget. But that lavoro wey dey on top, it no mean say you have to renew with a working contract. You know me like that. You can hit the like button and share the video. This one, he said, I will be highly appreciate you if you pin the email address. Thank you. Okay, meaning say after the video I go put the email address and the number together. I go pin them for normal comment section, because the live video, I think if I want to, I go distract me or we go delay time small. He said, God bless you for your good work, bro. Yeah, thank you, Skyfigo TV. Thank you very much. So if I finish the video, I go pin the number for them. And that document matter, the passport issue, those passports way for the asilo and the subsidiary protections. The passport for the law, people wey still dey Sprar, now I still want to talk this one for the law. If you dey Sprar, that money where you go pay, you know, say if you carry the appointment to go do the titolo di viaggio or the documento di viaggio, you get money where you go pay. You will go pay that money for poster before you go thumbprint. You understand? Because if you not pay the money, you read there say you want thumbprint, they don't go thumbprint you. So the day where you carry your plastic, they go give you appointment. You go request, but if you not request them, they don't go give you with force. Now you go request, say you want appointment for your titolo di viaggio or documento di viaggio. So they go give you the appointment and they go give you paper. You go pay, and that money now the camp people supposed pay. The if you dey Sprar, now the Sprar people go pay that money for you. No be you yourself they pay. But most people we don't hear say the camp people go tell them say no, now your own passport, so now you they pay. So this number where I drop, if your camp people tell you that one, you call this number, they go inform those camp people say that they go pay that money for you. Now we won't make things there easy for immigrants, because the camp people they don't they use and say if you do they go say and Rome people, and they know say you know if you go Rome. But now where we get Servicio Centrale number, any nonsense where go happen, you go call. The day there you go put them on call. When I go ask any question where on a more ask. And the document, the titolo di viaggio and the documento di viaggio, most of the people they confused. The document not be the same thing. People will get asilo politico, now them they use the documento di viaggio, and people will get subsidiary protection, they use titolo di viaggio. The document it still get different type of color, you understand? One are blue, one are green. But if I'm not mistaken, I think asilo politico own na green or whatever, but I don't forget. I get that, but I don't forget. But the document now the same work. If maybe for example you want travel to UK, with that document you go fee apply for your visa and travel to there, you understand? All the European Union countries now you don't fee you don't need any visa to go there, but the country where they know they allow you, may you come. If you have a visa, you can use it to do whatever you want to do. Let me check one note. Is it 2 years? 2 years they go Sprar because I just received my motivo humanitaria. Yeah, it depends. In some cases, sometimes some 2 years people they give them Sprar. According to this new law, the 2 years people they go settle them in some Sprar. But normally laws where they Italy and mostly 5 years people now they give them Sprar. So now where you get the Servicio Centrale, any information like about your Sprar, the type of document where you get, maybe if the particular camp where you they say they not go help you give you Sprar because 2 years no they go Sprar, you go fit call the Servicio Centrale, you go ask them any question. Maybe if there is possibility for you to go to the Sprar, they go also help you, may you do, because most of the job now them get the power to decide who go Sprar or who no go Sprar, or Sprar there for you or not. Now them go decide whether you they go Milano or Roma. The one thing where we must understand, if you want to apply for the Sprar, maybe your camp people want to apply for you. For example, you did Piemonte, you fit tell them the Servicio Centrale say, oh maybe because of Torino I don't stay here, I want want Sprar wey go dey under Piemonte, I no wan go far. They fit still help you or accept your issue. For example, the time wey me I wan go Sprar, I tell them say I need inside Torino. They come say okay, they here. We go prefectura, they say okay, they here. They check Torino, they come say no, they don't see any camp for them. Now I say okay, I don't want to go outside. They ask me why you don't want to go outside. Now I say okay, I don't stay Piemonte life don't sweet me, so I won't stay here. So more when I find her inside Piemonte. Now later on they find for me, you understand, till I complete my camp or my Sprar issue. So it's very important. You could say if you go there, you go first give them information, say you need a Sprar in so region or the city where you want. But sometimes today we tell you say you know fit decide, it depends. So the best thing, Servicio Centrale, their number there, you yourself you go fit contact them one after the other. Kudos to Blacks in Europe TV. Emmanuel, thank you very much. Blinks Ronan, he said correct. This one Blinks, he said okay. Choice TV, he said God will bless you and your family. Choice TV, I greet you too, and you and your family say good work, God bless you. So that's how it is. And let me flash more to yesterday video. The people who when I won't go do the disoccupazione agricolo, I don't know if I do video, I don't know whether most they know they do they hear waiting at all. The disoccupazione agricolo now for farmers, people who do agriculture, they work for farm. So if you can't drop message or you call me and say I work badente, I feel do one. It will come be like saying an insult, you won't insult me because I say people who don't work for farm. So you, as you see restaurant and badente and farm work, you yourself, you know. So there are some question where people say no, they relevant. You don't need to even go disturb the person answer. You understand? So I say na farm people. If you work in 2020, you go apply at this January. Now you go apply. From now, I think up to March. Now you have to apply. If you don't work in 2019, you know fit apply. So you when you go work in this 2021 or 2022, you go fit still apply. So that place, I think people they right for us. That one no be any bonus. That this thing, this Disoccupazione Agricolo, no be bonus. No be bonus. Now money where they give people where don't work for farm sectors. Now so it be. I know say a lot of people, this ready to the Tadnanza issue, they let a lot of people they confuse. You understand? More now calm down. The issue is they say that they control. If they call you, they say you they qualify. Wait to make you they panic. If they say you not they qualify, they tell you say cancer. You cancel and you go your way. This one not be anything where be like say na fear and panic. You understand? So the issue is if news come, they report the news. If you don't understand, you go, you ask yourself, oh, they say something like this, they happen. I want to know whether they qualify, I feel apply. You understand? That's it. Because the law, they say if you get 5 years paper, you feel apply, or you don't stay the country for 10 years, or you get carta sojourn. That's how the law states. So if you know say you fall into the category, you apply. If you don't fall inside, you apply later, they find out say you don't fall inside. So go cancel it. You better go and cancel it. This one not be waiting, they correct put. You understand? So that's how it is. If you get any question, you feel drop it on the normal comment sections, and we will try our best. We go read that. So the Servicio Centrale, the number, I repeat them again. 07. If I say the number. Okay, 067 6980811 067 6980811. If you call this number, they will try their best. Servicio Centrale, they will help you anything at all where you want to do or any information about your documents. They will help you about your Sprar issue. They will do for you. So the number, I will pin everything down. Thank you for watching and subscribing. And until next time, Adio said, may God bless all my subscribers. When I will don't subscribe to this channel, when I will never subscribe to, may God bless you. I know say one day when I will subscribe, when I will they like the video, may God bless you for liking the video. This one, you say, brother, any news for this senator subordinato document for now? Now I don't know waiting they sub, but I will try my best, do 1 or 2 research about that, and maybe tomorrow or this evening I will drop video about it. I have appointment, so I go my appointment also come. Thank you. May God bless all of you. Now we don't subscribe. When they like my video, this year anything we wanna need or wanna come find God, it will bless one. Our hand will touch. Those one where they find document this year, your hand will touch your document. If not job, you will get that. Any positive mind where you get, God will bless you. May you still get that thing where you need in Jesus' name. Amen. Ciao.